After exiting Vault 76 and pressing the 3-line button and right on the D-pad, you can access challenges. Challenges vary in length and difficulty. One of the easiest challenges is joining a group. You can join a group by going back to the map and pressing RB. Go to public teams where you can join one. If all public teams are full or there are no public teams, create your own. To be able to place down your camp, you must go to an area around few structures or no structures at all. You will be given the option to place your camp when the camp is blue. To get to this screen, to place your camp down, you need to press B to access your Pip-Boy, and then LB while in the Pip-Boy to be able to do this. This should unlock you 2 more challenges upon placement. Make sure to grab a log along the way or once you have reached your camp spot, as this will grant you another challenge unlock. When in your camp, hold the 2 box button to place down a cooking station. Kill any animal you come across for another challenge to be completed. Head to this location on the map where these 2 players are in order to complete another few challenges. Don't forget to grab logs along the way. Don't forget to grab flowers on the way, as this will unlock another challenge. If you happen to find this shack on your way to the designated location, check inside for the recipe book. This recipe will vary, but collecting it and learning it will unlock you another challenge. If you happen to stumble across the isolated cabin, don't forget to look inside. The isolated cabin can sometimes have caps in containers which are important to one of the challenges. Don't forget to grab Ruben's safe key and what's in the safe, as the safe can sometimes contain a good gun for lower levels. Upon finding the bridge, head through it and check the explosives crate in the wrecked pickup truck to try and find some caps. Unfortunately, I did not find any here. Moving round to the left, go down to the river and collect some dirty water. This will be important later on. This location is known as the Wayward and is important in a different storyline. Go to the location shown in the video, which is across the road from the Wayward. Now move over to the toolbox table and collect the plan if you did not collect the plan earlier in the small shack. Grab all the toolbox items and go over to the overseer's cache on the other side of the camp and grab all of them items. Grab the junk for extra resources. Now press A on the weapons workbench to activate crafting mode. Once in crafting mode, craft any melee weapon you would like. After exiting the weapon workbench, go to the armor workbench and craft a piece of armor. Any piece of armor will do. Make sure to equip the armor, as this will provide much needed damage and energy resistance in the early game. The next location we will be going is down this road. Place a marker where I have placed a marker here. This will guide you on your way to the next location. If you encounter players along the way, do not worry, as you have pacifist mode enabled until level 10 and they cannot harm you. If you happen to stumble across these Brotherhood of Steel members, go to the left and access this duffel bag. The duffel bag may contain ammo and weapons which are useful. Then go to the cooking station as shown in the video. Craft boiled water to complete another challenge. On your travels, you may encounter enemies. This enemy is neutral. It will only attack if you shoot it. Other enemies, like wild mongrels, can be killed to complete another challenge. Don't forget to loot their corpses, as their corpses might sometimes have useful items and caps. Continuing forward, once you reach the motel, go through this bit here and check the ice machine, as this can also sometimes have caps. After going past the milk vending machine, go through this wall and over to these benches. Always check coolers, as there is a chance they can have recipes in them. Collecting more and more recipes will grant you access to more and more challenges. You can learn recipes by going into your inventory, notes, and clicking on recipe. Heading forward and looking at the Responders Church, you will be able to get the next few challenges in this location. Going into the church, towards the end of the church, you will encounter a vendor bot. It is important to sell items to these vendor bots in order to collect caps. In my case, I only had to sell one item to get one cap and complete another challenge. Moving up to the chemistry station, scrap a weapon or scrap in order to complete another challenge. Moving to the right, up the stairs, you will be able to access a larger room. Going through this larger room to the church steeple stairs, you may encounter a rad roach, which you should be mindful of. Head up the stairs and look for the blue cooler. This will contain a holotape, which should complete another challenge once collected. After completing this, head down to the Flatwoods Bar. You can do this by going on the stairs or jumping down the roof. Going inside and towards the back, behind the bar in the kitchen, you will find a level 0 lockpick. By lockpicking this lock, you will unlock the last challenge.